So a lot of people have been requesting I talk about this Lizzo Lizard? I'm not 100% sure how you say her name, but they've been wanting me to talk about this woman and her air quotes scandal the other night at the Lakers game. I'd actually never heard about this woman until she was trending on Twitter a couple weeks ago for showing off her butt crack selfie. And Jesus Christ, was that such a long butt crack that the San Andreas Fault would be jealous of this thing? But was this also damn good marketing? Absolutely. It actually seems like anytime the Lizard is trending, it's for showing off that voluptuous body of hers. And that's great because, in my opinion, all types of women and girls of all sizes need positive role models who look like them. Because it's a tough world out here for women in the sense that from a very young age, they're already comparing themselves and the way they look to not only their peers and classmates, but also to these surgery-bound, photoshopped women who act like they achieve these looks naturally. And before all the menimists come in talking about how hard young boys' lives are, yeah, it can be hard to be a boy because boys are taught not to express their emotions unless they're weak. And in my opinion, that's the hardest thing we as men have to deal with. But at the same time, my point is, there's not a lot of young men out here saying, oh, I don't look like Channing Tatum, so I'm gonna cut myself today. So menimists, please just cut it out. You guys are almost as bad as these extreme feminists out here these days. Look, all I'm really trying to say is that body image is incredibly important and impactful to all women, especially the impressionable youth. So yeah, Lizzo is out here riding for the BBWs, and in this social media era where women are encouraged to embrace and show off their bodies, people for the most part have no problem with it. The same type of message is also conveyed through her music. I had actually never heard any of it, but I got around to listening to some of it for the first time this morning, and it's actually really good in terms of something that could probably play on the radio. I guess it has a sort of soulful pop sound. It's the type of music to really get your head bopping back and forth and maybe swinging your hips a little bit. And I also gotta say that Lizzo is a bit of a marketing genius. This is a woman who knows how to break the internet with a booty pic and then drop some sort of new song or music video right after. But the other night at the Lakers game, she went way too far when she decided to show up courtside in an assless dress and twerk on the Jumbotron while her new hit song was playing. And like I said, I understand the body positive message, but this was just taking things way too far. For me, it's all about time and place, and deciding to show up like this and then show off your assets was not only extremely inappropriate, but very trashy in my opinion. There's kids in the stands, lady, and they don't need to be seeing your musty ass bouncing up and down on the big screen. You know that Staples Center seat was very hot and sweaty after that game, and you also know that some very creepy Staples Center employee took that thing home and took a big ol' sniff of it. And before y'all say that this would be okay if it was a skinny woman or a Kardashian or something like that, they would still be trash, and their feet would still be held to the fire of Twitter scrutiny. You ain't Prince, baby. And at this point, it's really not about body positivity, but it's more about, look at me, I need attention. And honestly, this really did seem like a last minute choice she made in the car or something, because it really looks like she had a regular dress and took some safety scissors and decided to cut this up on the way to the game. So in my opinion, yeah, she's a good person for the body positivity for bigger women, but this was so trashy. Not a good move, Lizard. Not a good move. But that's pretty much all I gotta say about this situation. Let me know what you guys think about it in the comments down below. This was really kind of more of a video for the lady viewers of this channel. I think we're up to something like 65% men, 35% women or something like that. So sometimes I just gotta do it for the ladies, my guys. I'm sorry. Tomorrow I'll have another video that's more geared towards y'all. As always, I want to thank you guys for watching the video. Thank you guys for subscribing. Y'all make my world complete. Much love. Go buy yourself a sticker off the website. That's jamarisworld.com. I'm out, guys. Peace.